This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome out to East Hickman High School, everybody, here for the Region 5 AA boys semifinal action here on the X Sports Network. Michael Marks along with Malin Fisher here for Loretto and Cascade. The winner of this one, again, will advance to the region championship game here on Thursday night, and will also get a bid in a sub-state game, whether that is home or away, next Monday. And, well, the Mustangs or the champions, the victor of this one, know who they'll be playing Thursday, as Lewis County was able to take care of business against Summertown in our earlier game. So as both teams getting ready to head to the bench. Mustangs 16-10 on the season. Champions 16-13. Mustangs fared pretty well against the champions the first two times they played. Was a 57-55 win at Cascade to open region or to open district play, but a 54-35 win back at Loretto a little later in January. But mainly these are two teams. It's been about a month and a half since they've seen each other.
Yeah, you know, and Cascade is a team that's either hot or cold, kind of the years we've seen them here, but. You know, it didn't have a very good district tournament over at their place, but knock off the number one seed coming on the next week, Michael. So had to think they're doing something right. Yeah,
got to have a lot of momentum after that. Again, Cascade in the district in the district tournament lost their first round game to Summertown, and then fell 60-38 to Community in that consolation game. So coming in as the 4 seed, having to travel to Hickman County on Saturday and we're able to take down the number 1 seed Bulldogs, and now the district 9 4 seed looking to see if they can punch their ticket to a region championship game and a sub-state. And again, Mustangs trying to make it back to the sub-state, make it back to a state tournament, and see if they can defend their state championship title.
Yeah, a lot to go on tonight. Hey, you know, it's a basketball game. I was telling somebody a while ago, you know, this is anybody's game. You know, you got to come out thinking you're the underdog and playing your best game and just try to come out with a win, because, you know, a while ago it was halftime, just about 3 points difference in Summertown and Lewis County, and you know, you never know. Basketball is definitely a game of momentum from time to time.
My favorite saying is it's March. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
So,
so you definitely can't go off the other few games for sure.
So we're waiting for –
I don't know.
Let's say, so we're waiting for the starting lineup announcements. Everybody's ready to go except our PA, apparently.
I think he was still writing some names down a while ago down here. I think the PA maybe went dead or something. That's some Jeopardy music, Will. You got any of that over there?
I'd say it's eerily silent in the gym. But I mean, you can feel the tension, and every region semifinal game is going to be like that, because it's winning. You get 2 more games. You have a chance to be one of the final 8 teams in the state, and losing, you go home.
Yeah, it's you know, you win tonight, you're in the final 16. You know, and it sets you up for a chance to get to that final 8. That's the goal when you start practicing very early in the year. You know, back in the summer ball, Michael, you know, you played, and, you know, you talk about that. You talk about that goal of getting to the end and playing your best. And, you know, you don't leave nothing for chance on the floor here tonight. You just continue to play through.
Yeah, so I guess we're not doing a starting lineups announcement anymore. So I guess PA. So, yeah, I guess the PA is out. So, see if I can spot some of the numbers here for both squads. It looks like
number 15, number 10, Michael, 15,
okay,
10.
So for Cascade, you got number 15, Ryder Pillington, number 10, Henry Stone.
Number 14,
Cooper McElroy.
25
number
5.
25, Tyler Rogers, and number 5, Caleb Kelso. So the same starting 5 for the champions. And for the Mustangs, again, their normal starting 5 of Cam Andrews, Colin Wilkerson, Mason Tidwell, Grant Fisher, and Jaden Aaron. It seems like the Mustangs and their fans pumped up about the no starting lineups.
Yeah.
And you wonder, you know, if one of these teams maybe starts out of funk because of that. You know,
you never know.
Athletes are such creatures of habit that maybe that could have an impact. So it looks like we'll have Tidwell and Pillington to jump. Tidwell went up for 24 points, as did Colin Wilkerson, and the tip is going to be controlled after some slippage there by Tyler Rogers for Cascade, and the champions will start with it first in their road black uniforms. That's Kelso getting it to Pillington. Pillington looking for a cut in McElroy and gets it back to Kelso. Kelso being guarded by Fisher. Now Kelso, elbow jumper is rims out. Rebound tipped around, and Grant Fisher brings it down for the Mustangs. Now Andrews pushing.
It's probably a good matchup there for them two here tonight, Mike.
Now something different. Cam Andrews hasn't played against Cascade yet this year, so this will be a new matchup for him.
It's like him and Rogers are going to have a good matchup this season.
Tidwell with it on the left wing. Steps back 3, no good. Rebound, tips around, and that's Fisher with it. Fisher, the offensive rebound. being hounded by Kelso, gets it out to Wilkerson, and Rogers takes it away. Stone comes out of there with it, but Rogers was able to poke it away from a cut in Wilkerson. Now that's McElroy with it. And
he likes to shoot the three.
Yes, and is a very confident shooter, so you don't want to let him hit one or two in a row. Kelso with it. Gets it on the right side to Rogers. Rogers penetrates. And we're having a whistle and a foul on the floor.
I think it's going to be on Andrews.
And that is going to be on Cam Andrews, his first, team first. And foul on the floor, so it will be Cascade inbound underneath their own basket. Stone with it up top. 6:47 to go in the first, still scoreless here. Kelso left wing, gets it back up top. And the champions in a zone offense to combat this 2-3 zone defense from the Mustangs. Now Stone with it, out up front, looking for a screen. Stone gets around Aaron, kicks it to Rogers. Rogers working in on Andrews, step back, jumper, back iron, good. Tyler Rogers gets that one to skip in off the back iron, and Cascade, the first 2 points of the game. Tidwell with it, working on Stone, kicks to Fisher. Fisher, a good shooter, but isn't one that you're going to look for volume out of. Now Tidwell up top, thinking about the three. Now drives, Tidwell in the paint, floater, good. And that's where Mason Tidwell's so dangerous.
Trying to spread them out, Michael, and let him get downhill.
Tied up at 2. Kelso handoff, Stone. Stone being guarded by Jaden Aaron.
Stone had a good big game at Cascade this year.
Yes. Rogers back to Stone, pump fake. Stone trying to drive on Andrews, kicks McElroy for 3. No good, back iron. And Fisher didn't see the ball. Kelso able to bring down the offensive rebound. And Cascade an extra opportunity. McElroy again, that one's short once more, but Tidwell able to bring in the rebound. Andrews on some pressure, gets it back to Aaron. Aaron pressure, gets it to Fisher. Fisher has Tidwell. Now around to Andrews. And Andrews will bring it back up top to run a set for the Mustangs.
Champions playing pretty good defense.
Andrews drives, kicks it to Aaron. And back out to Wilkerson. Wilkerson working on McElroy, drives inside, kicks. Fisher for 3. That's good. And Grant Fisher, that three-pointer buried by Green Hill Monument. Mustangs up 5-2. McElroy able to get it across half court. Oh, what a pass inside Pillington. Pillington going to work on Tidwell. No good. Rebound, tipped around, and Pillington able to bring it down.
Good travel.
And we're going to have a travel on Ryder Pillington. Was able to bring down the offensive rebound, but you can see kind of lost his footing and slid around there.
Yeah, good hustle. Just lost balance there for
Aaron takes a seat as Cooper Burleson checks in for Loretto. And you see Stone is going to be guarding Tidwell 94 feet all night. Now Tidwell up top. Mustangs really spreading out the offense, and Tidwell drives. Left side, gets inside, a lot of contact, and that was good. Mason Tidwell, his second bucket. He's got 4. Mustangs have scored 7 straight. Stone across the timeline. Back across to Kelso. Kelso back to Stone. Now back to Kelso. The guard swinging it around. McElroy up top.
And he shoots deep too. McElroy does. Pretty confident.
I'm surprised he didn't take that one. Kelso a left wing 3. He's a good shooter. No good. Back iron. Rebound. Skips around, and Tidwell and Burleson fighting over it, but Tidwell will bring it down. A little bit of contact there from Stone trying to poke that one away, and that's something that both Cascade and Communities boys do a lot of, and it's annoying to play against.
Yeah, especially their speed makes up for that.
Andrews drives left side, stops, spins, kicks to Wilkerson. Wilkerson being hounded there by Watson in the game. Noah Watson for Cascade. Oh, and that one's taken away. Watson jumped in the passing lane, drives, and that one is partially blocked by Burleson, but a little contact with the body will send Watson to the line to shoot 2. That's going to be the first on Cooper Burleson.
I would assume this is going to be pretty physical. You know, last night the girls' action, both games were pretty physical, and first boys' game
I would
here
say the first boys'
so.
game was definitely physical as well.
So I wouldn't think it'd be any different here this season.
It's Noah Watson to the line to shoot 2. And no good on the first one. Watson may have been injured, but didn't play a whole lot in that first matchup. Played a little bit, a couple of minutes in that second matchup there, but Definitely somebody that's emerged a bit later on in the season. And he splits the pair right there. Gets Cascade another point on the board. It's 7-3. Tidwell with it in the middle of the court. Mustangs work it quickly up Burleson. Burleson gets to Andrews. And Andrews with it back up top. Tidwell left side. Drives, gets inside, a lot of contact, and we are going to have a blocking foul.
I think he actually wanted to take a charge.
He,
but
he was trying to, and a good attempt there by Watson.
Yeah, he
but
just didn't get in position there.
I mean, Mason Tidwell, he's almost like a demolition derby going to the basket.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see just bodies dropping all around him, and it's nothing against him. He's just a strong player.
Call that on the floor.
So it'll be Mustangs inbound underneath. Tidwell on the block. Has 4 bodies around him. Does not matter. Gets that one to go. Tidwell with 6 points. Mustangs up by 6, 9-3, a Loretto lead. McElroy gets it up quickly to Stone, backdoor Watson. Watson has his pass tipped away. Burleson tips it away. Andrews comes away with the steal. Andrews, lost it there and stepped on the end line. And the Mustangs, a self-inflicted error after forcing a turnover of their own. Burleson and Fisher will sit. Aaron and Springer into the game. So Mustangs keep a pretty consistent lineup of about four seniors and a junior. We'll throw a freshman out there every once in a while. Burleson, we've seen get a lot of play time, as is Saber Franklin.
I think that was the PA cutting in there. Oh, what a move by Stone.
Yeah, Stone is fouled there, and he's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
Did you get that on Aaron? No.
I got that on. I got that on Andrews. That's gonna, and if that's Cam, that's his second. Oh, and Aaron was the one there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, Aaron was the defender there, but and Coach Tipp's trying to say that to the official, but nonetheless, Henry Stone 2 free throws coming up, and he knocks down the first. Yeah, we saw free throws play a pretty big factor in that the Lady Mustangs win last night. They took 10 more free throws than the Lady Champions. 14 of 18 from the line versus the Lady Champions, 6 of 8. Second free throw for Stone is good. He's got 2, and that's now 3 of the 5 Cascade points coming from the free throw line. And I think if you're Coach Tips with 2 minutes to go in the 2.5 minutes to go in the first quarter, I think you'll take that.
Yeah, you're going to let Andrews settle a little bit too with those 2 fouls.
Burleson pushing up the court. Nobody stops him. Gets it to Aaron, and Aaron
he is hammered.
Yeah, hammered down there by McElroy and Watson, and here comes Kelso the other way. Stops, kicks. McElroy, top of the key 3. That one's good. Cooper McElroy, the 3, and we're back to a 1-point game. First 3-pointer of the game for Cascade. Burleson in trouble. Double team, gets it to Wilkerson.
Oh, he's wide.
Wilkerson drives down the lane, gets that one to go with the left hand. Colin Wilkerson, his first points of the game. Now again, Wilkerson and Tidwell both coming off back-to-back 20-point performances. In the corner, the 3, no good. Right there, that was Tristan Billings into the game.
Ooh, that went halfway down.
And would have tied the game. Burleson drives on Kelso, sees a lane. Burleson fearless to the basket, got it to go. Talk about a freshman that doesn't play like one. Back the other way, Kelso, he sees a lane. Finger roll, no good. But that's going to be the 4th foul on the Mustangs already here in the first quarter. And that's going to send Cascade to the line for free throws number 5 and 6. And that one will be on Aaron.
His first.
That's going to be Caleb Kelso to the line to shoot 2. And he hits it. Springer out, Fisher back in. We're under 90 seconds to go in the first quarter. Loretto 13, Cascade 9. Second free throw coming up for Caleb Kelso. And he nails it. 5 of 6 from the line here in the first quarter. From the line are the champions. Mustangs, though, still with a 3-point lead, 13-10. Fisher pushing up, and he traveled. Got trapped there by, that was Stone and Micah Jones there on the trap, and caused some problems.
That's 2 times in a row, Michael. 2 possessions that they've got us right in that same spot. Good defense by them.
Kelso with it, minute 15 to go in the first. Drive left side, a lot of contact, and another whistle and another foul on the Mustangs. That's going to be their 5th, and now the rest of the quarter.
It's going to be on Cooper Burleson. That's his second.
So you see Burleson reach in there, and I would say looked like a little more ball than hand there, but nonetheless, Kelso will go back to the line to shoot free throws.
Or he hasn't missed one yet.
Yeah, 3 for 3. Second free throw. That's good. We got a
sub. Stone's coming in for.
Yeah, Stone checks in for Kelso. He'll take a seat with 4 points. But right now, Malin, Cascade, 7 of their 12 points have come from the free throw line.
Yeah.
Just in 1 quarter. Oh, Wilkerson, he's got another lane. Right-hand layup, it's good. And, man, if they keep playing man like that, Wilkerson might have another 20-point game. 15-12. Stone working on, that's Fisher. Now they get it to Jones. Micah Jones in the game. Gets it to Rogers. Rogers gets the play call at 38 seconds. Back to McElroy, wide open. Thought about the 3, and good job by the Mustangs defense there to recover.
I think Tibble got a hand into there right time.
Jones drives to the elbow, kicks Rogers. Rogers back to Jones. Jones penetrates, kicks Stone. Corner 3. That one bouncing around, no good. That's going to be last touch by Tidwell. It's going to stay down here. No, they're going to say last touch by.
I actually thought they may have touched it last.
We'll see here on the replays. And they may have gotten that right. Billings and Tidwell definitely right there with it. And the Mustangs at 12 seconds. Burleson in trouble. Gets to Tidwell. Tidwell in the paint where the Mustangs have been so good. And that's going to be a foul on Cooper McElroy. And the Mustangs will get their turn at the line here in the first quarter. Their first 2 free throws coming up. And that pressure, May, when you see it, it's leaving a lot of 3-on-2 situations down low. The Mustangs are just taking advantage of it in the paint. First free throw good by Tidwell.
Burleson out, Springer in.
7.6 to go, so the champions will get one more possession. No good. Rebound. McElroy may have gone over the back there.
Kind of looked like it there from where.
Stone in trouble. Gets it to McElroy. He'll have to throw it up from half court. Ooh, no good. Off to the left. And after 1, it's Loretto 16, Cascade 12. We'll have the second quarter up next on the X Sports Network.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
And we are back here for the second quarter, about to get started here in the Region 5AA Region Semifinal. Cascade and Loretto. The winner will face Lewis County in the Region Championship game here on Thursday night. Again, win this game, you get 2 more. You'll get the Region Championship game and a sub-state game. Win the Region Tournament, and you'll host sub-state. And always nice to get one more home game, especially for this Mustangs team that's very senior-heavy with 5 seniors. Wilkerson will start with it, gets it to Tidwell. Tidwell led all scorers in the first quarter with 7. Gets downhill, gets it to Fisher. Brant Fisher hit a 3 there in that first quarter and was huge for the Mustangs. Getting inside, Aaron is looking to kick it out to Springer, and that's going to be another turnover for the Mustangs.
Probably one too many passes, Michael.
Yeah, you had Aaron down low, and you see Franklin quickly check in for Aaron.
There's a good look, just
score update from Tullahoma 13, Lawrence County 4 early in the first quarter of that one. Again, the Wildcats in the same situation here, win and you get a district or a region tournament championship appearance and a sub-state. Lose and you go home. Out to Kelso. Drives to the elbow, kicks back to Rogers. Rogers back to Stone, now Kelso. Mustang zone defense causing some problems. Kelso trying to drive around Tidwell and shut off. Back out to Stone. Rogers up top. Back to Stone. And Stone, we have a
timeout.
Cascade with 7:08 to go in the second quarter. Our score still, Loretto 16, Cascade 12 here on the X-Sports Network. And we're back here at East Hickman High School. Loretto and Cascade in the second quarter. It'll be Cascade basketball coming out of the timeout, looking to draw something up as the offense got a little stagnant here to start the quarter. Kelso gets a screen around Pillington, kicks it to Pillington, swings around Rogers. Rogers looking for a screen, gets around it. Now back up top to Kelso. Kelso wanting to isolate with Fisher. Kelso drives inside, a lot of contact, no whistle this time, and Franklin, the freshman, rips down the rebound. Got close to taking an extra step there, but was able to keep that pivot foot locked down to the ground.
That's a big foot, too.
Wilkerson, knocked down there by Kelso on the ground. Wilkerson in trouble, gets it to Franklin. Franklin, a lot of contact, and he got it to go, and the foul. What a strange play, but Saber Franklin.
It's on Cooper. Is that on Cooper Mackerel? No, number 3.
So that one's going to be Noah Watson, his second. And that is Watson, the aforementioned Watson.
I'll be honest with you, that was a flop, if anything, guys. Yeah, I'm just going to be honest.
I would say you can see here Franklin. Yeah, that.
It was not much contact.
Say the Academy Awards were a couple weeks ago, but maybe an early nominee for next year.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was, I don't know. Anyway, I mean.
Yeah, I'd say nonetheless, Franklin going for a three-point play. Yeah. And no good. Rebound tipped out, and it's coming out there to Rogers. 18-12 Mustangs lead. Kelso with it. Looks back to the bench for the play call. And now Stone. Drives on Tidwell, spins. A lot of contact, goes up. Hook shot good.
That was a good move, Michael.
Henry Stone, his first bucket of the game. He's got 4.
Little floater.
And even though Tidwell's got the size on him vertically, he's matched up well with him this season. That's been who they've had on Mason most of the time. Inside, Wilkerson almost slipped there, was able to get it to Tidwell. Tidwell spins, kicks, Wilkerson, and we're going to have an offensive foul on Tidwell, bowling over Rogers there. And so you can see Tidwell spun off Kelso, and Rogers. I don't know if he was set, but that was a vicious hit. So nonetheless, that's going to be Tidwell's first. Team's first. And back the other way, 18-14. Stone trying to bark out orders, set up this champion offense as they trail by 4. Pillington with it, working on Franklin. Gets inside, hook shot, good. Now that's all 5 starters for the champions that have scored now. 6 different guys have scored already. In the corner, Fisher. Back up top to Wilkerson. Scored on 2 straight possessions, but hasn't been able to get anything going since Wilkerson. Tidwell drives, fills the double team, kicks it to Wilkerson. Now Wilkerson drives. A lot of contact inside. He throws one up, no good. Franklin the offensive rebound. And Franklin being harassed, and we're going to have a jump ball, possession arrow
to Cascade.
And we'll go to the champions.
It's very physical in there. It's not going to be easy sledding anything inside that paint.
Yeah, you see Franklin rip down the rebound, and then it really looked like Pillington had a lot more arm there.
Absolutely. Well, from both sides, he was good.
But nonetheless, going back the other way, Cascade have scored on 2 straight possessions, looking to tie or take the lead here with 4:49 to go in the first half. Kelso gets downhill, stops, pops. No good. Rebound Tidwell. And Tidwell, man, being harassed by Rogers and Pillington.
And the other half of the team.
In the corner, Fisher another 3. He's got another. Grant Fisher, his second three-pointer buried by Green Hill Monument. Mustangs up 5. Now, if I would have told you Grant Fisher is going to have 2 threes in the first half, I think you feel pretty good about that if you're the Mustang fans.
I bet he hasn't took 20 shots all year.
Probably not. Pillington trying to get inside, and Wilkerson just takes it away from him.
I mean, I've been serious. It probably.
And again, when I mentioned it earlier, not the guy you look for volume-wise, and Wilkerson can't get that one to go. Good rebound inside by McElroy. Quickly up, it's Rogers. Stops, kicks to Kelso. And Tidwell will come up there to meet him. Stone in the corner, drives. Spin, turn around, hook shot again. Can't get that one to go. Good defense by Springer. But for a kid at his size, he's comfortable with that little turnaround hook shot.
That's a pretty hook shot.
Aaron gets it to Wilkerson, flying up the three. He's got it from downtown. Colin Wilkerson. That three-pointer buried by Greenhill Monument. We got a timeout, Cascade. Mustangs back out to an 8-point lead. Loretto 24, Cascade 16. 3:33 to go in the half on the X-Sports Network.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
I've been walking toward this my whole life. You didn't always know where I was going, and neither did I. But you always.
And we're back here out of the Cascade timeout. Champion basketball, 3:33 to go in the half. It is an 8-point Loretto lead. Back-to-back three-pointers coming from Grant Fisher and Colin Wilkerson. Now we'll see what the champion's looking to do this time around. McElroy has it top of the key. Oh, nice backdoor feed to Jones. Jones kicks. Kelso, he'll fire the three. Halfway down and back out. Offensive rebound, though. Billings.
Tibble's going to pick up another foul.
Yeah, Mason's going to pick up his second. That's going to be the team's second.
He just got his hand there. I mean.
Yeah, was going for the rebound and just caught the head of Billings. You see Andrews back out there playing with 2 fouls as well. Mustangs point guard. McElroy inside, a lot of contact, no foul. And Mason Tidwell brings down the rebound. I may just be used to some games back home. There probably would have been a foul on every drive so far in this game.
We'd had to go to the bench already all the way around.
Fisher thought about the heat check. Now gets to Andrews, the floater. That's good. Cam Andrews, his first points of the game.
Yeah, it's different where we're from for sure.
Mustangs have gotten out to a double-digit lead their first time tonight. We approach the final 2.5 minutes of the first half. Billings. Elbow jumper, short. Rebound, Andrews. Mustangs not looking to push it. And Andrews across the timeline, 220.
Got to go the ball.
Oh, Fisher, a lot of contact there from Kelso, and now down low Tidwell. Going up against 2, maybe 3 black jerseys. Does not matter. Mason Tidwell too strong for that. We've got a whistle and a timeout. Timeout Mustangs. Loretto 28, Cascade 16. We'll be back in a minute on the X-Sports Network.
When it's time to build a home, remodel, or add on, Hamby Builders is this area's experienced construction company. From site selections to floors, doors, windows, trim, tile, bathrooms, and kitchen, the Hamby Builders team can make your home the home of your dreams. Hamby Builders is licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience in homes in Giles, Lawrence, Wayne, and Murray counties. Trust your home construction or light commercial project to the team with experience and integrity. Hamby Builders. Call 931-629-5264 or 931-629-9472 today.
Your outdoor adventures start right here at Lawrenceburg Marine. Family owned and operated, we're local folks you can trust.
And we're back 2 minutes, 11 seconds to go in the first half. Coming out of the Mustangs timeout, Mason Tidwell hit a shot, triple teamed almost. Mustangs applying some full court man-to-man, not necessarily any traps or extra pressure, but just letting you know they're there. McElroy gets it back out to Stone. Stone to McElroy. Thinking about the three, he'll take it. That's off the back iron, no good. Stone rips down the offensive rebound, goes back up, and he's fouled. I think they're going to get Aaron with his second. Now
they're going to get that on Springer.
So that will be the first on Case and Springer.
Team's third.
Team's third here in the quarter. If that was on Aaron, that would have been the fourth Mustang to pick up their second foul.
But there's Stone, though. Michael, he's playing very big in the paint.
Knocks down the first. Henry Stone, 3 of 3 from the line. He's got 5 points. Burleson back in the game. Springer will take a seat. And Jones will check in for Cascade. I'd say I don't remember seeing Jones really in either matchup. Another new body as Stone knocks down both. He's got 6. Back to a 10-point game. Wilkerson using his speed, now spins out of trouble, gets it to Aaron. Aaron gets inside, hop step, left-hand layup. Aaron! What a nice move there by Jaden Aaron. Now the Mustangs, all 5 starters have scored, and they have 7 different players who have scored, 30-18. And that sometimes it can be a problem for the Mustangs. Is they won a game this year, and against, I believe it was Community, where only 3 players scored. So to see 7 already in the book, it's a good sign early. Yeah. 30-18, a minute 15 to go. Stone drives, kicks in the corner. That three-pointer off the top of the backboard, and we'll go the other way as Jackson Golick a little bit excited on that one.
25 Rogers back in.
Kelso will take a seat. And I would say there you see Region 6 Single A, Perry County over McEwen at 32-7.5. And we talked about how good Perry County is this year, and Wayne County. Wayne
County played today also.
I would say they've already won, so we are going to get most likely a Perry County, Wayne County Region 6 Single A championship, as we did in their district. Wilkerson inside, kicks to Burleson. Burleson in the corner. Wilkerson sees a lane, hop step. A lot of contact, and we are going to get a foul.
Did he point this way? Going to call that on Wilkerson? No.
He got it on number 2, and that's going to be Golick if it's on the champions, and it is. So that'll be their second.
He pointed this way.
Let's say Wilkerson, another example of getting stuck in the paint with a lot of black jerseys.
It's not a place you want to be to hang out today.
No. Down low, going to Aaron at 44 seconds. Jayden kicks to Fisher. Wilkerson getting inside, now spin, a lot of contact, and Wilkerson draws another foul. And maybe another one on Golick, but this one is going to end in 2 free throws for Wilkerson.
It is on Golick.
So Golick picks up his second, Jackson Golick. That's now the second champion to pick up their second foul off the bench. Only 1 foul on their starters as a whole, and Wilkerson knocks down the first. Subs for the Mustangs is Kason Springer checks in.
Burleson taking a breather.
Burleson taking a breather. He was already hanging out there next to the scores table. Didn't see him walk over there. Wilkerson knocks down both. Him and Tidwell each with 9. The Mustangs lead out to 14, 32-18. Final 30 seconds of the half. Seeing what the champions can do. Here comes Stone. Stone drives inside, a lot of contact, and that's going to be an offensive foul. Henry Stone picks up his first. That's going to be the team's 4th.
Can't hardly do that right in front of the official.
The Mustangs switching offense for defense. Burleson back in the game as Springer will take a seat. Mustangs looking to see if they can hold for the final shot now and extend their lead past 14.
Well, there is 4 black jerseys down here.
And we've got a whistle and travel on Wilkerson. So a turnover for the Mustangs gets it back to Cascade, and once again we switch offense for defense. Springer back in for Burleson. 23 seconds to go. Into Jones. Jones gets to Rogers. Rogers back up top. That's Golick. Looking for McElroy. McElroy drives, spins, goes up through contact. Got it in 1. Cooper McElroy going to the line for 3 the old-fashioned way.
On Colin.
And that's Wilkerson's first. And so here you got a live look in there at Tullahoma High School. Tullahoma 25, Lawrence County 11. About 7 minutes to go in the first half there. Pillington gets it. And he's got 6. Tied for the leading scorer for the champions. Aaron picks up his dribble at 10. Gets it to Andrews. Andrews inside. Tries to kick it. And Rogers flips it back to Wilkerson. The 3. Good! Colin Wilkerson, that 3-pointer. Buried by Green Hill Monument. And that is the second Mustangs Region semifinal game. It's going to end in a buzzer-beating 3 before the half. With Sophie Weathers last night, Colin Wilkerson tonight. Our score 35-21. We'll be back for the second half in about 10 minutes. You're watching the X Sports Network.
Hi folks, this is Bill Osborne with Legends Restaurants. I'm here today to tell you about our Wednesday special. Our Wednesday special is our 6-ounce sirloin with your choice of side for $11. That's all day Wednesday, day or night. So come on out and enjoy one of these fresh cut steak. Our meat's never frozen. It's always fresh. We hand cut in the restaurant. So come on out and enjoy this nice 6-ounce sirloin for $11 on Wednesday. Thank you in advance for your business.
It's never been easier to buy a used car thanks to Prime Automotive Lawrenceburg. We believe in fair prices, superior service, and treating you right. Our friendly staff makes sure of it, helping you find the car you deserve, priced to fit your budget with financing options available. We're always getting new arrivals, making it easy for you to find what you need. Stop by for a test drive Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5. We're located at the old Shoney's building on North Locust Avenue in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Ugh, this is hard work. What if I could just snap my fingers and show you guys all of the potential uses for this property behind me? Maybe or what about, or even so there's a total of 5.4 acres here on the corner of Waterloo Road and West Point Road, so highly visible area, would be great for a number of businesses here. So give me a call, Stacy Springer, 931-242-9263.
Looking to transform your home or commercial space? Lawrenceburg Flooring is your local stop for flooring, tile, and custom blinds. From sleek hardwoods and waterproof LVP to stunning ceramic and water jet tile, we've got the styles, colors, and prices to fit every taste and budget. With financing options available, visit Lawrenceburg Flooring today, where your design dreams become reality. Your floors, your style, we've got you covered.
Right in the heart of the downtown square in Lawrenceburg stands a true local treasure, Holland's Drug Store, the oldest business on the square. Holland's is a name you have trusted since the 1960s. Expert pharmacists Richard and Brooke are proud to offer personalized care, including compounding, while providing you fast and friendly service. They accept most insurance plans, so you can get what you need without a hassle. And while you're here, don't forget to explore the gift shop filled with local novelties, willow tree, seasonal home decor, and so much more. Holland's Drug Store. Local and lasting.
Hi, welcome to this week's Mars Hill Minute. We're off to a great start in a brand new year. Don't you love it when something new takes place? We're excited about the building taking place behind us, that this year we'll be in our brand new education building. The Bible tells us, God says He's making all things new. And I get excited when I see new stuff take place, whether it be new babies, new buildings, or new creations. You see, when we give our life to Jesus Christ, we're told we become a new creation. The old things pass away and all things become new. How about making this the year where everything's new in your life? Look to Jesus Christ. Surrender to Him. Repent of your sin. Ask Him to be Lord and Savior of your life. And you can be a new creation in a brand new year. God bless you. Hope you can join us at Mars Hill Baptist Church.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites, with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tennessee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tennessee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit tennessee.com.
For over 50 years, Southern Tennessee Regional Health System Lawrenceburg has been a cornerstone of care in Lawrence County. From cardiology to orthopedics, general surgery, primary care, and women's health, we offer compassionate, expert care close to home. Our ER is now stronger than ever with more providers, chest pain accreditation, and our newest Joint Commission stroke accreditation because every second matters. Generations have trusted us for compassionate care and medical excellence. Faster, trusted, accredited. Emergency care with hometown heart.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf. And this is Hustler Country.
It's never been easier to buy a used car thanks to Prime Automotive Lawrenceburg. We believe in fair prices, superior service, and treating you right. Our friendly staff makes sure of it, helping you find the car you deserve, priced to fit your budget with financing options available. We're always getting new arrivals, making it easy for you to find what you need. Stop by for a test drive Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5. We're located at the old Shoney's building on North Locust Avenue in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Ugh, this is hard work. What if I could just snap my fingers and show you guys all of the potential uses for this property behind me? Maybe or what about, or even a,
And welcome back here to East Hickman High School. About 60 seconds to go till we start this second half. Loretto 35, Cascade 21 was our score at the half. Bit of a wild sequence there at the end of the half where the Mustangs thought they had turned it over, and Tyler Rogers for Cascade was able to save it into a Mustang, and Colin Wilkerson, top of the key, knocks down the three before the half. And, like we mentioned at Maywin, that's our second straight day with a Loretto Mustang or Lady Mustang hitting a top of the key three right to go, before the half to actually kind of set a good tone maybe to start the second half.
Yeah, you like to see them keep building off what they did. But, hey, a good hustle by Rogers at the end of that play there. The kid went out of his way. It's either feast or famine when you do that.
I would say that was what we were talking about it, right after it happened, that was one of those, man, if he saves it and it goes to a black jersey, they go down and score, and it's, 33 or, 32-23 instead of 35-21. A big, point flip there. And the Mustangs will start the second half with the basketball. And Wilkerson continuing what he does best, driving backdoor, hits the layup. Wilkerson, 14 points, leads all scorers in this one.
I think he faked Kessel out. I think if Kessel thought he was going to get a screen. Colin just went.
Yeah, he just said, no, I'm going. Saw the lane and took it.
Yeah.
Rogers back up top to Kelso. Pardon, Stone with it. Stone to Kelso. Mustangs man-to-man defensively. Trying to work it down low to Pillington, and he's going to go to work on Tidwell. Oh, man.
He made a walk.
Yeah. Might need to stamp that passport.
Yeah, that's sure looked like he took an extra step.
2 more for Pillington. He's got 4. Mustangs, wow, what a pass there from Andrews to get it up the court to Aaron.
I don't know if I've ever seen that many bounce passes that long.
Oh, Tidwell inside, lays it up, no good. Rebound tipped out, and Rogers comes away with it. Mustangs were able to get back defensively. Oh, Stone wide open in the corner for 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Wilkerson, and Pillington, man, he just clocked Wilkerson.
Looked like a fullback coming around the.
I'm saying, you see here the replay on the wall. Kelso able to get it inside to Pillington. Hop step. Okay, 1. Ooh, yeah, that was about 6 steps right there. Nonetheless, Mustang basketball, 14-point lead. Andrews gets it to Aaron. Aaron having his right side taken away, and now Wilkerson driving baseline again, kicks to Aaron. Back to Wilkerson. Wilkerson splits the defenders, and he is fouled.
It's going to be another foul on Rogers. I think that's going to be his, nope, 25. Yep.
So that is Rogers.
His second.
And actually, got that on.
Are they going to get it on
Pillington.
15?
So Pillington's first.
Team second.
Aaron to get it in. And he'll just clear it out front to Wilkerson. Guarded by Kelso around the volleyball line. Gets it to Andrews. And Mustangs barking out orders. Gets it to Aaron here on the left side. Mustangs offense really extended right here. Now Tidwell. Guarded by Stone. Gets baseline. Stops. In a little bit of trouble. Cross-court pass to Aaron. Aaron gets it to Andrews. Andrews in the corner. And here comes Wilkerson once more. Kicks to Jaden Aaron. Aaron with it again. Tidwell had flashed to the high post, but and now we'll get the dribble handoff. Tidwell thinking about the three, probing, and now we'll bring it back out up top. Now Tidwell spins, sidestep, three-pointer, no good. Rebound on the back end. Wilkerson rips down the offensive rebound. Andrews inside, nice feed to Tidwell, and no good. And a lot of black jerseys, and they're able to deter that one. McElroy get it up to Pillington, and they are going to call that one.
I didn't know.
I only got 3 steps in that time, but nonetheless, we'll go back the other way.
I didn't know if he was going to call that one or not. But he was off balance.
Yes.
So, I mean, it was
the football pass there from McElroy led him a bit too much. Andrews gets it to Tidwell. Tidwell across the timeline. Gets it to Wilkerson. Quick fire three, no good. Fisher the offensive rebound. Oh, man, may have been able to go back up. I don't think he realized how that everybody had kind of either dropped or fallen off.
I think he took that away from Tidwell.
Yeah, he may have. Wilkerson with it up top. Being hounded by Kelso. Gets inside. Nice dribbles. Gets it to Aaron. Aaron back out front. Extra pass. Andrews the floater, no good. And McElroy.
Cooper McElroy. Yeah, he just missed grab that one.
Yeah, that's the
kind of the story so far.
Yeah. That's probably a really sweaty basketball, too.
I'm sure.
I would imagine that every pass.
You know, Champions come out with some fire here in the second half so far.
I would say the defense has been flying all over the place. And the Mustangs have responded somewhat well so far. Offense definitely not at the pace it was in the first half, but I think that's something that the Mustangs are okay with. Kind of slowed the whole game down almost.
You know, they've been very intentional on their possessions here, you know, working the ball. And it's due to the fact of the defense the Champions are playing.
Yeah, it's definitely ramped up a bit. Yep. Andrews gets it to Tidwell. Tidwell has Stone on him. Goes to work. Tidwell kicks in the corner. Fisher back to Tidwell. Andrews drives inside on Jones. Stops in the paint. Kicks. Fisher back to Andrews. Dangerous pass. Gets it to Tidwell. He fires the three. That one's good. Mason Tidwell, the three-pointer, buried by Green Hill Monument. He's got 12. The Mustangs lead out to 17, 40-23. Oh, Kelso getting right down the hill. And a charge. We did get a block. Andrews did a really good job there trying to take the charge, and Tidwell just left way too open there for the three. That's the Mustangs' 5th tonight. Got 2 from Fisher, 1 from Wilkerson, or 2 from Wilkerson, and 1 from Tidwell.
It's going to be a 3 on Cam.
That is something to pay attention. The Mustangs point guard picking up his 3rd foul here with 4.5 to go in the 3rd. Kelso knocks down the free throw.
All of his points from the free throw line tonight.
Burleson in, Aaron out. So Coach Tips trusting Andrews to play with those 3 fouls. Second free throw. And he knocks them both down. I'll tell you, Cascade is doing one thing that very good, championship level teams do, and that's making their free throws.
Yeah,
I believe just they missed their first one, and I think they've missed made the next 7 or 8 or however many they've taken.
Kelso, good night.
Man, Tidwell firing the fastball in there off of McElroy. I mean, baseball season technically opened yesterday.
Yeah.
And you got 3 baseball players I know for sure out there on the floor right now. Tidwell just warming up the arm. Now into Andrews. 4 minutes, 11 seconds. Andrews gets to Wilkerson. Wilkerson drives by Kelso.
Oh, he's not.
And he's driving all the way to the rim, and we've got a whistle and a foul. I think they're going to get a reach in on Kelso, his first. Every single Cascade champion starter has a foul, but none of them have more than one.
It's the third team foul.
They've done a good job limiting fouls tonight.
I think they see the urgency. They've definitely picked up the defense.
Tidwell on the right side where he hit his last three. Pressured, kicks. Fisher, got a bit of a shove there from Kelso. Tidwell thinking about the three, drives, and gets hammered there by, I believe that's McElroy guarding him, and that's going to be McElroy's second. Team fourth. And you can see Tidwell just working on McElroy, got around him, and Cooper just took a swing there.
Trying to knock the ball out.
Yeah. Burleson in the corner to Aaron, to Fisher. Fisher gets it back to Burleson. Now Cooper Burleson going to work. Now Noah Watson gets it now to Andrews. Mustang's offense getting a little congested there. Burleson gets it to Tidwell. Tidwell, another swing on Tidwell. He goes in through contact, gets that one to go. Tidwell with 14. A 17-point lead back for the Mustangs. Rogers, the corner three, no good. Offensive rebound comes right back to him, and he saves it to McElroy from way downtown. Took that one from Centerville.
Yes.
No good, but rebound Tidwell.
He was somewhere on Highway 7.
And that one last touched by Kelso.
Yeah. I thought he did. He might not have did.
We'll see where they have him inbound as Kelso will take his seat for Stone.
Kelso and the coach didn't think so.
And honestly, with the look he had on his face, he may not have been the last one to touch it, or at least what he believes. Mustangs get it in. 3 minutes to go in the third. Burleson gets it to Tidwell. Tidwell tips it to himself for three. No good. Bit long. Watson inside to Jones. 360. No good. Kind of a bad angle there, but they do get the offensive rebound. McElroy with it. Kick it out up top. That's Jones. Jones drives on Andrews. Kicks to Rogers. Rogers being guarded by Burleson. Good defense there by the freshman. And now McElroy going to work on Fisher. That one will go, and the foul. Cooper McElroy, his second three-point play opportunity of the night. And Greg Tipps has picked up a coach's warning. So something Coach Tipps wasn't happy with, and the official.
He's still.
I don't get it. He's still chirping with them. The official, not the coach. I mean, Coach Tipps might be saying something. I'm not. Anyway, the free throw from McElroy is good. Back to a 14-point game, 42-28. Mustangs trying to get it in. And they do. Burleson with it. Burleson hounded. Pass tipped and taken away. Pillington fires it inside. Watson, a lot of spinning inside and gets it to go. Noah Watson with the bucket. Timeout, Loretto. As we're back to a 12-point game. Loretto 42, Cascade 30, 2:14 to go in the third quarter. We'll take a break on the X Sports Network.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
It's never been easier to buy a used car thanks to Prime Automotive Lawrenceburg. We believe in fair prices, superior service, and treating.
And we're back here at East Hickman High School. Region 5 AA Region Champion or Tournament semifinal on the boys' side. Again, winner gets Lewis County on Thursday night for the region championship, and will play for a sub-state game on the following Monday. And the loser, your season is over. So a very much must-win game. And Jones there going to pick up a foul. That's just going to be his first, but already the 8th different.
It's team's 5th.
Yeah, team 5th. Already the 8 different person, 8 different champion with a foul. Cam Andrews to the line to shoot 2. Again, was kind of a late addition, you could say, to the squad as he knocks down the first. Was ruled eligible early in February and was able to make a couple of starts there at the end of the regular season and made it through the district tournament, and now here in the region tournament, looking to knock down his second. And he does. 4 points for Cam Andrews. The junior point guard playing with 3 fouls. Mustangs back out to a 14-point lead. Stone gets it in to Rogers. Never seen more teams use the running the baseline than I have in this game tonight. Rogers gets a lane. A lot of contact, and we got an offensive foul. Kason Springer takes the charge. Now, I don't know how many charges Springer has taken this year, but, man, if there's anybody that's the so-called, I guess, the charge magnet, it's him.
He was there.
Oh, yeah. Got there long enough to set up a tent. Hang out a while.
It takes a lot of heart to want to take one no matter what team you're on.
Yes. Andrews in trouble, and we got a jump ball. Possession arrow. It's going back the other way. So Andrews there gets in trouble, and, Cascade's done a really good job forcing the issue here in the second half defensively. It's not the Mustangs dribbling into traps. It's traps coming to the Mustangs.
9 minutes and 40 seconds left of that.
Pillington inside, kicks it to Watson. Watson working on Springer, just committed the charge moments ago. And taken away. Andrews with it, coming the other end. Well, may have had Tidwell, but I think may have done the smart decision and slowed things down, tried not to do too much. Andrews inside, a lot of contact. Kelso all around with him and gets it to Springer. Kason Springer getting inside, the left-hand layup, gets it to go! Kason Springer.
6 off the bench points for the Mustangs.
Yeah, Springer, Burleson, and Franklin have all scored off the bench, and we're going to get a foul on Fisher, one that he doesn't agree with, but it'll just be his first.
Second.
Oh, pardon, it is his second.
Team's third.
That was my one foul I was missing in the first half. I was waiting for that to come back up.
Yeah, team's third.
So under a minute, Mustangs don't want to commit 2 more fouls and send Cascade for any more free throws.
Nope.
Where they already have the great advantage tonight. Watson.
Oh, what a move.
Nice drive. And
oh, it's a late whistle.
Yeah, no good on the shot, but Watson's going to get free throws out of this. And Mr. Pettis can set up a replay here on this one.
I'm not saying it wasn't a foul, but it was.
Yeah, I would say a little bit of contact, but I don't know if.
I had contact while I go at the concession stand.
Yeah.
Everything's full contact around here.
So, again, that's the second on Jaden Aaron. 2 free throws for Noah Watson. Hits the first one. Yeah, now I'm a big believer in the ball don't lie, so if he made that one, there must have been a foul. Second free throw coming up for Watson. Leading scorer off the bench, and he knocks down both. 5 points now. That's the 4th champion with at least 5 points. You got Kelso and Stone with 6, McElroy with 9, and Watson with 5. Mustangs basketball, and that one's going to be tipped away by Rogers. So Aaron to inbound. We'll have to go to the other side, and won't be able to move now on the baseline.
I think Rogers had to go over on Highway 7.
Yeah, I would say that one had gone all the way back there. Gets it to Andrews. Andrews up ahead to Tidwell. Tidwell, he's got numbers. Kicks it to Springer. Springer goes up strong with the left and gets it to go. Kason Springer back-to-back buckets. Springer having a great night. Up ahead, Watson wide open. Digs in, can't get that one to go. Rebound, Aaron. Mustangs will slow it down, try to hold for the last possession here under 30 seconds. Loretto 48, Cascade 32, 20 seconds to go. Tidwell isolating on Rogers. And now a double team has come with Kelso. Tidwell trying to find the open man, and he does in the corner. Cam Andrews for three. Buries it. That's another three-pointer buried by Green Hill Monument. About 10 seconds too soon for the buzzer beater. And now here comes Cascade. Stone, he'll try a buzzer beater of his own, and no good. Wilkerson will throw it on the other end. Shot not off in time. We will head to the fourth quarter. Loretto 51, Cascade 32. We'll send somebody to the region championship next on the X Sports Network.
Bring your outdoor dreams to life at Loretto Nursery and Landscaping. This one-stop shop can help you get your project done from start to finish. Go see for yourself. They have a wide variety of plants, from tropicals to ferns and trees, plus hanging baskets. What they have to offer goes beyond what looks good. They also supply concrete, mulch, compost, and drainage culverts. Don't forget about their on-lot buildings and chicken coops. You think that's all? You can also stop by to fill up your propane tank. Loretto Nursery and Landscaping has you covered. Stop by 409 South Military Street.
The storm doesn't ask. It takes. It tests. It pushes everything to its limit. Some things are built different. Some things are built to last. Tested by the elements. Proven by time. Engineered for whatever comes next.
And we're back, fourth quarter action here in the Region 5AA semifinals. Loretto with a 19-point lead over Cascade as we start the final quarter of play. Winner get a region championship and a sub-state opportunity. The loser season will end. Tidwell with it. Again, the Mustangs a 19-point lead, 51-32. Off that last three by Cam Andrews. And yeah, a lot of contact there on Wilkerson. Oh, and Springer being harassed, and that's taken away. McElroy up ahead to Kelso, and that pass a little errant, but Kelso able to save it in the corner. Swinging around McElroy inside, and McElroy will finish with the left, with the right, and he's got 11 now. Andrews with it. Working it up the court. And out of bounds. Ooh, Andrews.
I think they might have got one there.
And I guess they say Stone or Kelso was one of the last to touch it. We'll see here on the replay.
No, I didn't.
Ooh. I'm about to say, I think Andrews may have been the last one.
I think he just spun it out of bounds.
Yep. Now it's Wilkerson. Double team comes. They've been bringing out that a lot in the second half, and that's going to be a foul on
number 5.
Kelso. That's going to be his second. Team first.
I think this is going to be a pretty physical 7 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Lawrence.
You're going to have to earn it.
Yep.
And Andrews is going to be fouled by Kelso, and Kelso is going to pick up his third. Now, Kelso a little frustrated, but this is kind of similar to what was going on in the first quarter, the opposite way, when Cascade was just kind of running into the Mustangs to draw fouls. Now the Mustangs returning the favor here in the fourth quarter.
Well, the champions have to play a little more physical.
Yes.
They're in a pretty good hole here.
Oh, and Andrews, that may be an offensive foul. And we've had a stoppage here from the official, and it is an offensive foul on Andrews as he picks up his fourth. The official here at the bottom had so you can see, was kind of looking back and forth there, and you see Andrews threw out the arm there. And so Andrews will have to take a seat Aaron into the game, and that's going to be something to pay attention to when it comes to ball control.
But Aaron and a couple of them has done it up to
I would say Aaron was the pretty much the point guard all the way through till February. So guys that are comfortable enough in the role.
They got some experience.
Kelso getting downhill, blocked by Cooper Burleson. What a heads-up play by the freshman. His guy was out in the corner, and he just saw a champion head full of steam coming downhill and said, I'll be having that.
Cooper just stayed calm, tracked the ball, and just ripped it out.
Double team coming to meet Tidwell, and that's going to be a wide open underneath.
What a
Burleson gets it to roll through. Cooper Burleson, he's got 4 off the bench. Mustangs 10 points off the bench, and that's been huge tonight. With the champions only having 5. McElroy lost his dribble, gets it to Kelso. Kelso kicks to Stone. Stone thought about the 3, drives, kicks in the corner. Billings. Now Jones. Jones going to work. He's got nothing. Back to Stone. He's going to try again at the elbow. Flips. Kelso, jumper. No good. And Kelso still without a made field goal. Seemed like Aaron was coming back on offense. The rest of the team had kind of stopped for a second.
Oh,
Tidwell,
goodness.
and that's going to be the fourth. And you kind of feel for Caleb Kelso as he picked up 3 fouls here in the first 2.5 minutes of the fourth quarter.
Team's third already here. 5:38 left to go.
He's all 3 of them.
I've got him a 4. I think
Yep.
the official book says.
Did we just get a 5th?
No.
No, okay.
Official, somebody said 5. He held up 5, but I think they got it worked out.
Clock rolling, 5.5 to go. Tidwell going to work on McElroy. Gets inside, flips. Wilkerson. Only 2 points in the second half, but really hasn't been too necessary. And Burleson loses it. Taken away by Jones. Up ahead, Kelso. Kelso inside. Got it to go in the foul. Kelso will go to the line for the and one. Burleson picks up his third. Be the second foul on the Mustangs here in the fourth quarter.
It's Kelso's first bucket today, Mike.
Yes.
The rest of his points have come from the charity stripe.
So you can see the score there. Looks like third quarter, Tullahoma 53, Lawrence County 22. Kelso, no good. First free throw he missed today. And the rebound, Tidwell. Quickly up, Fisher. In the corner, Springer. And Springer will slow it down, and he's in the corner trapped, and we'll call a timeout. So with 5 minutes and 10 seconds remaining, it's Loretto 53, Cascade 36. We'll be back after the break on the X Sports Network.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at
And we are back here at East Hickman High School playing Loretto and Cascade. It's confusing when you get to tournament time, Malin. You're playing one school at a different school. And
yep. I get confused when we're not.
I would say if we're not at Loretto, I get a little lost sometimes. And Tidwell is going to be fouled there by Jones. Micah Jones picks up his second. That's going to be the team's fourth. And one more, and that's going to be free throws for the Mustangs.
You know, you call as many games as we do a year, and all these different teams, sometimes it just runs together.
I would say I've called Cascade Community and Community Cascade at least 15 times this year, and I apologize to both teams as that one's tipped away. Springer smartly lets that one dribble into the backcourt before he picks it up. Aaron in trouble, and the Mustangs are going to have to burn another timeout. That one's going to leave them with 2 with 4:58 to go. We're going to stop and take another break here on the X Sports Network.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
And we're back here. Mustangs ball out of their second straight timeout. Cascade has ramped up the defensive pressure, and again, got a Mustang trapped in the corner. Wilkerson trying to get out of the pressure, and that's going to be a steal. And we're going to have a whistle. I think they're going to get Tidwell.
I think so.
Got tripped up there trying to punch it away from Rogers. You see on the replay here that Wilkerson gets taken down there by Watson. Loose ball.
Really, Michael, I think that's the pass they wanted.
I do. So they got Tidwell there. I'm not sure if there was any. I mean, Rogers, he got more contact from his own guy.
Team's third.
So still a 17-point game. Kelso, the three, no good. Rebound, Springer. Out to Aaron. Mustangs. Like to continue. Oh, you got a Grant Fisher wide open. The easiest 2 points of his high school career. 8 points for Fisher. Down low, it's McElroy. Turnaround, 15-footer, short. Rebound, Springer again. I remember we played up at Lewis County the first game.
Yes.
It could be a rematch here coming up. And there was a moment in that game where I think Cason Springer ripped down 8 rebounds in a row defensively. And
Tidwell's going to pick his fourth, huh?
Yep. Trying to fight for the offensive rebound. And again, you see Coach Tips hold up the 4 fingers towards Tidwell, letting him know that going to have to watch it the last 4 minutes here.
Team's fourth.
Trying to think if Tidwell has fouled out of a game this year.
I think of one,
maybe one.
I think it was at home, maybe.
Oh, and just announced earlier today, the 2026 SEC Women's Basketball Scholar Athlete of the Year, former Loretto Lady Mustang, Carly Weathers. So congrats to Carly, and I know that Alabama will be in the SEC Women's Tournament, I believe playing Missouri in the first round with a possible second-round matchup against the Lady Vols. So could be a fun one coming up this week in Greenville.
Yeah.
Here, Cascade taking the three. Watson, that one left short again. And rebound finds its way to Wilkerson. And Stone giving them some love taps there, and we'll go back the other way.
I don't know what your definition of love taps is, my friend.
Maybe a little more physical than a love tap. Springer can't get that one to go. Springer already 4 points on the night. Oh, and wow, what a cut. Backdoor Watson, an easy 2 there. Noah Watson with 7 points off the bench. We're down to a 17-point game, 3:16 to go. A timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them on the X Sports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
At Murray Regional Health, you'll find the expertise and technology available in larger cities, paired with the personalized and compassionate care you deserve. As the largest health system between Nashville and Huntsville, we have a medical staff of more than 200 physicians across an array of specialties, ranging from primary care to robotic surgery. They lead skilled teams of nurses and other clinical experts that diagnose and treat conditions with advanced technology. Murray Regional Health, where clinical excellence meets compassionate care.
And we're back here at East Hickman High School. Loretto 55, Cascade 38, Mustangs ball. Out of the timeout. Fisher gets it in. Tidwell.
Oh, he's got 3 jerseys on him.
Yeah, Tidwell's got 3 on him.
Good night.
Is being
Jump
harassed,
ball.
and we're going to get a jump ball. Possession to Cascade.
My gosh. I don't know what he's supposed to do there.
Yeah. Because in the first half, it's a foul. But late in games, it's let's just.
Yeah.
And it would go both ways. If it was Cascade 55, Loretto 38, and one of a Loretto player was trying to do that.
Yeah. I mean, he had 3 players on him. I mean, it was.
So Cascade now will have it underneath their own basket. 3 minutes to go. McElroy trying to get it to 15. Stone off the glass, no good.
That's his shot, Michael, a little floater.
It got his hook shot, and there's 3 guys on him again, and Rogers will finally be called for the foul. I mean, he has been the second guy to meet most people tonight. And actually, I think they got – said they had Golick on the
2.
board. I'd say it looked like it was – well, we'll see. The official – no, I would say –
Rogers.
So 25. Number 25, Tyler Rogers, his 3rd. Mason on the line to shoot 2. No good on the first. The Mustangs haven't been to the line as much as usual tonight. And you can credit that to Cascade playing without fouling. And there haven't been a whole lot of shooting fouls in this one for Cascade. Tidwell knocks down a 1 of 2, and he's got 15. Now the the game's leading scorer. Up ahead, that pass tipped.
Oh, goodness.
To Kelso. Kelso inside, gets it to go. Now he's into double figures with 10. The second champion to get there. Still a 16-point game. Wilkerson inside, finishes with the left. Colin Wilkerson with 16. Back to an 18-point game, and that pass from McElroy just sent to the second row.
Hey, the official was open.
Yeah, he was.
That's good hands.
So we'll go back to the Mustangs, 2:38 to go. And Rogers taking a seat. Andrews gets it to Wilkerson. Wilkerson fills the double team, gets it to Tidwell. Tidwell, extra feed, Aaron.
Nice job by Jaden just to pull that back out.
And nice fast passing by the Mustangs, keeping it moving and preventing any double teams, traps, and things that cause turnovers to happen. Aaron. Oh, nice give to Wilkerson. A lot of contact, got tripped there, does not matter. And Colin up to 18 tonight.
I don't know how that went in, be honest with you.
You and me both. Under 2 minutes, Mustangs 60,
Oh,
champions
move
40.
by McElroy.
McElroy couldn't get that one to go. Rebound Wilkerson. And Colin 2 points away from his third straight 20-point performance. Backdoor Andrews. He'll get an easy 2 off the glass. 9 points for Cam Andrews. And we were talking about it there during the timeout break in the third quarter, between the third and fourth quarters, that Malin, this may have been the best Loretto's offense has looked in a complete game all season, because this is a very good Cascade team defensively. And Tidwell, another steal there. And Tidwell going coast to coast, little bump there. And we are going to get a foul. That's going to be enough to send him to the bonus. It's going to be on number 2, Gulick. So Tidwell to the line to shoot 2. Again, looks like the Mustangs are going to come away victorious in this one. That will lead to a matchup with the Lewis County Panthers here on Thursday night. Tip-off as of now scheduled for 7 as Tidwell misses the first. Tomorrow we got part 8 million of the Summertown Lady Eagles and the Loretto Lady Mustangs. Went and interviewed Lady Mustangs head coach Ashley Rutledge today. Said since she has been at Loretto, Malin, 43 times she has coached against Summertown, an average of in between 3 and 4 a season, which is what we've kind of become accustomed to. Yeah, I would say Jeremy Jean, the head coach at Summertown, has 4 times a year, all 5 years he's been there. As Tidwell knocks down the second, we'll take a seat.
But I'm not shocked by that at all.
Nope.
I mean, 2 good programs and 2 successful programs, 2 good coaches. And
those are 2 teams that know how to turn it on when it gets to March. Coming back the other way. And just dribbling it out of bounds there. Lost the handle by Tyler Barrett.
Bowers checking into game number 15 for the Mustangs.
Yeah, a guy that we saw start getting a little more playing time later in the regular season.
Number 1, Callan James also come in. Out goes Jaden there.
So getting some youth on the floor with the freshman James and the sophomore Bowers.
Champions cleared their bench too, Michael. Good. Nah.
Ooh, yeah, that's going to be a foul on Watson.
With a rope a dope at half court there.
That's going to be his 4th. Well, they just have it. It's his 3rd.
Yeah, I got his 3rd.
So final at Huntington. Well, games played at Waverly Central. It is Huntington 72, Harpeth 44, and I believe we had Milan over Sycamore. I believe the final score was somewhere around 71-67 maybe, somewhere around that. So it's going to be Milan or Huntington on the boys' side for sub-state matchups as Andrews knocks down both. He's got 11, the 3rd Mustang in double figures tonight, and he'll get a pat on the back as he comes to the bench. Mustangs leading by 25. That is Delonte Clay with it, number 11. Clay gets it to Taylor. Now in the corner, Barrett for 3.
Ooh.
Good.
Buries it.
Tyler Barrett knocks down the 3. Cuts it to 22. Timeout, Cascade. So with under 60 seconds, the champions will try to set something up. We'll take a quick break here on the Exports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great. They're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air, so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
All right, and we're back under 60 seconds to go. Both teams have sort of emptied their benches here as Burleson with it for the Mustangs. You got Burleson, Bowers, James, Franklin, and Hargrove out there for the Mustangs. Trying to dribble out these last 40 seconds here in this region semifinal, and Burleson trapped there will have to take the Mustangs' fourth timeout.
Look, an unfamiliar spot there, Michael. We'll get there several times today.
It is a full timeout, so we'll take that quick break with the Mustangs here on the X-Sports Network.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else.
And we're back, 45.9 to go. Bowers with it. Loretto looking to get back to the region championship game and see if they can defend their Class 2A state championship from last year. Burleson with it. Again, just trying to dribble out these last 30 seconds. Mustangs with a 20-point lead, 22-point lead, pardon. Franklin going to work. Double teamed, almost knocked down, kicks it to Burleson.
It's probably a travel or 4 fouls there.
Probably. I think everybody just trying to get to the house here at this point. James with it at 10 seconds, gets it to Franklin. Franklin gets a bump there from, I believe that's Swaggerty. Out to Burleson, and that will do it. So Loretto Mustangs have advanced to the Region 5AA Region Championship game where they will play the Lewis County Panthers on Thursday night. That will be it for the Cascade champions. They finished the season 16-14, and definitely nothing you can hang your head about for the champions. Mustangs advanced to 17-10 on the season. Final stats on this one: Colin Wilkerson leading all scorers with 18. Tidwell with 16, Andrews with 11, Grant Fisher with 8, Kaysen Springer and Cooper Burleson each with 4, and then Jaden Aaron and Saber Franklin each with 2. Malin, you got any final thoughts on this one?
Hey, hats off, Greg name of the Mustangs. Hey, the Cascade champions, they have nothing to hang their heads about. You know, come in and knock off the number 1 team to be here. That's something to be said about their program and their hustle.
All right, so that will do it for us here at East Hickman. We will be back here tomorrow night for the Girls Region Championship, Loretto and Summertown. That will be tomorrow on the X-Sports Network. For Michael Marks, Malin Fisher, and our producer, Will Pettis. Good night from East Hickman.